This looks like any new home construction site you'd see, right?
We prefabbed our window openings. We have our outside wall.
But take a closer look. With the exception of this construction manager, it's an all-volunteer operation sponsored by Coastal Habitat for Humanity.
Now, who wants the honors of going up on the ladder?
You do.
People get involved in Habitat for Humanity for different reasons, but they all share the same desire: to make a difference in people's lives by offering not a handout, but a hand up.
What really drives me is being able to help people, to see a difference, and knowing that in my own little way I paid back.
It's nice to see a family, put a family into the house and see how happy they are. No, I have to go under it.
There you go.
All right.
What's really good actually is the fact that there's all different kinds of people.
That was kind of a personal thing. I was looking for something to do that I could volunteer work, and I thought that hammering nails sounded good.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that anyone would take a chance on me like Habitat for Humanity did.
The payoff for everyone involved comes when the home's completed and a family has some dignity and hope for a better future.
A woman walks in and she says, "Well, who is Rhonda Bingham?" And I said, "I am." And then as soon as she said it, I absolutely knew and just started crying.
She walked in, looked, and with that, her eyes got as big as they could get, and the tears started. Invariably, the homeowners start crying, the volunteers start crying. Maureen always cries, that's my job.
I love her. And anytime she needs me, I'll show up for her. Because anytime I need her, like, she shows up for me.
Do you do this for all your clients?
No, she just loves me. I'm in category all about. That's true.
It is the most inspirational moment you could ever ask for.
2.5. I definitely get a sense of fulfillment by donating my time and energy to seeing something productive in a community.
That was it on this, right, John?
It's a common feeling expressed by all the volunteers.
Feels good at the end of the day that I've done something good for somebody else.
So make sure we square it up. It's just a sense of a warm feeling to know that you did something for a family that was in need.
The fact there were folks out there willing to give something back without conditions attached was something completely foreign to Rhonda.
Sincere concern without wanting anything in return, but to see a family thrive and survive.
Yeah, this is it. We're going right here.
If you're thinking about volunteering for Habitat, but you've never even hit a nail, don't worry. You'll be taught the basic skills you need to help out.
Joe, grab the gun, nail that off.
Amazing how many volunteers come back time and time and time again.
You think that you don't have no experience, you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter. Now remember, that's your top, so that has to be over here. We will teach you the correct way how to use tools. We'll teach you the correct way how to read the blueprints and do layouts.
Have you ever used a saw? I said, yes. They said, good. Here it is. We need one this long, and let's go.
I had to learn how to be patient.
He likes to see you do it.
When you see the house when it's finished, you'll look back and say, wow, I did that.
It's quite something to be able to, bring my husband down and bring him past and say, I built that house.
It's just a matter of kicking in a couple of bucks or actually getting here and swinging a hammer. I think every little bit helps.
A nice, new, affordable home says a lot more about the neighborhood than an empty lot full of trash.
For Rhonda, it's been an experience that she never could have imagined.
It was Habitat who'd seen something in me that I didn't see in myself. My self-esteem is through the roof, and that's not my story. For someone that used to sleep behind a building that our house is now built next to. Phenomenal, life-changing experience.
All right, push straight up. Now, lift up and walk to Joe.